God, I'm screaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God, not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming, come alive. Higher heights, I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive.
Hey, this is Love 101 FM, the family station. Gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. The hour between 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. is brought to you today by Partners Interventional Center of Jamaica. Your partners for life.
Do you have a heart condition? Your care should be in the hands of our experienced cardiovascular team at Partners Interventional Center of Jamaica. We're one of the leading heart centers for angiogram, stenting, pacemakers, EP studies, and ablation therapy. PICJ has the expertise and latest technology to treat all your heart needs. Call 876-995-7425 or email info@pic-jm.com for appointments. PICJ, your partners for life.
And with that said, I really do got to say thank you so much, Partners Interventional Center of Jamaica, for sponsoring this hour between 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Hey, we are live on Facebook and also on YouTube. So that's at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you got to do, just to ensure that you are on the live. Hey, I am Sara-Ann Edwards Miller. Sara-Ann, the chirpy one. Keeping you company today inside alive 1 to 5 on a Throwback Thursday. It is the 15th of September, 2022. And I got to say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band at 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. Or if you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, a very good afternoon to you. My friends on Facebook and YouTube, you guys looking wonderful. Remember, as you come on here, I need you to comment so I know that you're here. So when I'm marking the register, you will hear your name. Hey guys, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. But before I go to the rundown, I gotta say good afternoon to the drivers, taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, passengers, essential service workers, good afternoon, shops, stores, supermarkets, everybody, silent listeners, ardent listeners, everyone. Now, in a moment, I'll bring you highlights of the news. 1:45, mental size, that's mental exercise. 2 o'clock, prayer blast with Bishop Deanwood Graham of the Hour of Prayer Global Gospel Ministry. 2:15, we bring you Pieces of the Past. We continue our Parish Church Lesson Series, Part 5, and we'll be looking at St. Andrew's Anglican Church. 3 o'clock, Proverbially Speaking, Sayings About Children, Part 2. 3:45, we'll bring you Celebration, so at that time, you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock, The Small People Show, then 4:55, we'll wrap it all up inside Alive, 1 to 5. On the family station, Love 101. It is now time for highlights some news at this time. No holiday to mourn Queen Elizabeth II. No holidays to be declared on September 18, the National Day of Mourning for Queen Elizabeth II. Information Minister Robert Morgan has advised. Paul Well had queried whether the government would be making a decision to declare a public holiday on the day of the Queen's funeral and the National Day of Mourning on September 18, in reference to a document tabled by Morgan, which detailed what will happen during the mourning period. Morgan explained that when an incident such as a royal death happens, there is a standard operating procedure that is a part of the protocol, some of which are optional and some standard. He said the government then has to make a decision as to which aspect of the process will be adhered to based on the context of our society and what are our imperatives. In other news, son killed at mother's grave digging in Hanover. The police in Hanover are probing the shooting death of a man last night at a grave digging for his mother. He is Everton James, otherwise called Short Man or Go, of Green Island in the parish. The The shooting happened in the community about 9 o'clock. James, who resides in England, returned to Jamaica last month to complete funeral arrangements for his mother, Hortense James, who died on August 10 after ailing for some time. She is to be buried on Saturday. Following grave digging activities by James and community members yesterday, a gunman came on the scene and opened fire, hitting him. James succumbed. His death has devastated his family. So the son was, at his mother's grave digging, and gun gunman came and just it's actually a gunman came and just shot him, and he succumbed to his injuries. Other news: hotel worker killed, three injured in St. James crash. Now, a woman was killed in St. James early this morning after the car she was traveling in crashed into vehicles parked along the Tucker Main Road. Three others were also injured in the crash and remain in hospital. The disease has been identified as 21-year-old Shantavia Willocks, a hotel worker of Kensington District, St. James address. It is reported that about 12:45 a.m., Willocks and three other passengers were traveling in a Toyota Fielder motor car towards Adelphi when the driver reportedly lost control and crashed into a tractor trailer and a Nissan, both parked along the roadway. Willocks, who sustained severe head injuries, died on the spot. And finally, from highlights from the news, EU lawmakers say Hungary no longer a full democracy. Hungary is no longer a full democracy, and the EU needs to do everything to bring it back in line with the European values, the European Parliament said earlier today. EMPs voted 433 in favor, 123 against, to now describe Hungary, ruled by populist Prime Minister Viktor Orban, who maintains close ties to Russian President Vladimir Putin, a hybrid regime of electoral autocracy in serious breach of EU democratic norms. Now, the vote was largely symbolic and does not change the course of the EU decision making. Ah, wow, wow, wow. Now, those are the highlights of the news at this time. Thursday, September 15, 2022. We trust that you were, as usual, informed. Yeah, informed. Sad, sad news here. Really sad news. Just sad stories. Now it's time for me to go ahead and mark the register. And as usual, Facebook and YouTubers, yeah, you guys are here. So first up, we have on YouTube, Diane Walters, good afternoon. Winsome Campbell, Colleen Oliphant, good afternoon. Elodie Taylor, Dwayne Tracy, Godfrey Walters, Carlene Stewart, Edna Skeen, Christine Humes, Angela Masters, Abby, good afternoon. Corrine Bennett, Ricardo Portia's, Freddie Bless, Idona Howell, Joan Tomlinson, Yvonne Scott, good afternoon to you. Mary James, Daphne Thompson, Annette Evans, Gregory Diesel, Andrea Smith, good afternoon. Maxine Kelly, Job Checker, Chubby Checker, Esther Anglin, Keisha Singh, Lisa Daly, Elroy Wedderburn. This is June Brown, Winsome King, Alicia or Alice O'Hara Chisholm, Ione Brown, good afternoon. Paulette Stevenson, Lisa Williams, Carlene Blake, Denzel King, Rashika Cameron, Harvey Riley, Raymar Finn, good afternoon. Marvel Miller, Sonia Hamilton, and Zardo Margun, Sanique Williams, Lorraine Elaine Watson, good afternoon. This is Natasha Thomas, Laverne Brown Bryan, Virtue Girl Douglas, Champion Carol Miller, Angela Walsh, Tifa Brown, Sonia Wallace, Cassandra Ingram, good afternoon. Andrea Montague, Jacqueline McPherson Phillips, good afternoon. Valerie Stewart, Cassandra got you already. Camille Bailey, Ophelia Creighton, Joan Walker, Lorraine Elaine Watson, Juliet Falconer, good afternoon. Sonia Brown, Wendy, Gwendolyn, Jagro. I hope I got that right. Michelle Johnson, good afternoon. Winifred Henry Williams, Michelle, Alicia A. Armstrong, Benny B. Bless, good afternoon. Karen Russell, good afternoon. Marvin Hall, Cherry Meredith, Ingrid Hall, Shame, Shamani Naomi, good afternoon. Kasha, is this Kasha? I think it's Kasha Allison, Marvin Murphy, Natalie Johnson, Claudia Daly Bowen, Susan Harris, and that is all my friends on Facebook and YouTube. Let me take just a few from WhatsApp because you guys know you should be on Facebook or YouTube. Sister Phyllis Cooper, good afternoon. Let me see. Delarigo from Big Yard, St. Elizabeth. Monica from Windsor, Rio Grande, Portland. Vivine from Lacovia, St. Bess. Emily from Portmore. Sister Benji. Margaret Allen from Christiana. Janine Burrell from Mandeville. Edna, good afternoon. Monica Stewart from Springfields in St. Mary. Marika Green from, oh, it's Jeannie. We have to go change that. Jeannie from Spanish Town. Jackie Code from Montego Bay. Good afternoon. Colleen Oliphant says, hello. I see you, Colleen. All right, that's all the time I have for the register right now. Thank you guys so much. Audrey Sutton, good afternoon. Thank you guys so much from Runaway Bay. Audrey. Okay, wonderful. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. We do this every weekday, Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock, and we stay for about 15 minutes thereabout. But thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. It is a Throwback Thursday. It is now time for the music.
It's Gario Young. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell a neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell a friend. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. What else you gonna do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, that's Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah. No, you can be happy.